One foundational point that everyone needs to remember when considering the movement to open the USA Soccer ecosystem to all is the fact that opening the market isn't a response to closed market growth. You have to open the closed market first before growth is incentivized. So it's just like putting the cart before the horse. You don't expect 9,000 USA soccer clubs and their fan bases and communities to pour their heart and soul into something, to invest money and time into something that has no chance at return on investment, no chance at a place in Division One or promotion to higher divisions. And so it's absurd to make that a dependency for opening the USA soccer system, for doing the right thing, for establishing promotion and relegation. What you have to do is declare the market open first, or set a timeline to a market opening date. And then from there, people actually have legitimate timelines to build towards. So the first step always lies with our USA Soccer governing federation. They must come out and declare a go live date for an open USA Soccer pyramid. So right now, if they came out here in spring of 2018, set a date of 3 to 5 years, can be adjusted as needed as we move forward. But they would come out and say, we are going to open the USA Soccer pyramid in 2022. So about 4 years from now. And from there, clubs then mobilize and prepare for life in an open system. So for the first 4 years during this preparation period, our Division One, let's say it's MLS, they break into individual clubs and become our de facto first division. For those 4 years, they would be immune from relegation. They could prepare for life with the pressure below them in 2022, but they have a great advantage of being immune from relegation and being safe for those 4 years during that preparation period. And then the rest of the lower divisions, we would align tiers below Division One, and of course fill downwards towards the bottom and all the way down to the amateur ranks. And we would publish prerequisites for participation in each division. So for example, in Division One, you could have a minimum prerequisite of a 5,000-seat stadium with certain safety precautions or financial wherewithal for clubs. And as you go down, you lower those standards, just make them reasonable, keep the barriers to entry as low as possible for each division, and you are ready to go. And if we get to 2021 and we aren't quite ready yet to go live in 2022, no problem. You just push the date out 1 year. 2023, adjust as needed, no big deal. But the key is our USA Soccer Governing Federation leading the way and bringing us to this ultimate point of ready for promotion relegation. It's not the responsibility of the constituents to ready the market. It's the responsibility of the market regulator to declare the future market conditions of an open system. So it's a fallacy to think that it's up to fans or it's up to clubs or it's up to the general U.S. soccer public to prepare us for an open system. That's not our job. Our job is just to participate in the market, to worry about our own businesses or stakes within the ecosystem. It's the job of our market regulator to govern fairly and to govern in the interests of all American soccer constituents. We can't let our governing federation get a free pass here. It's up to them to lead us, to align us with the FIFA mandate of an open system that aligns with the essence of soccer, which is about equality and opportunity for all. And quite frankly, if this current USSF Federation can't get the job done, can't lead us in a proper FIFA mandated way, what do we do next? We either need an outside body like FIFA or the U.S. government to come in and clean house in our current USSF Federation, or we need to band together as people in clubs and start an alternate body, alliance, that can become an alternate USA Soccer governing federation. And from there, we will get FIFA sanctioning. They can pull USSF sanctioning and recognize this new governing body. And we can set up an open and inclusive system for all with our USA Soccer divisional sanctions that are connected to FIFA competition, ultimately sanctioned by FIFA. And we will move forward. MLS is free to go do its own thing, like a NFL or NBA league, without a U.S. Soccer divisional sanction. Should be no problem for it, right? It's a U.S. sports franchise league, so why does it need a D1 sanction? So everything comes down to our U.S. Soccer governing federation. That's where you need to direct all the pressure, all the blame, all the questions to our leadership. And right now, it looks like our U.S. Soccer governing federation isn't truly taking control and taking the reins of our USA Soccer ecosystem. It looks like they are making their decisions in the interests of one single company, MLS. It's almost like MLS has control of our U.S. Soccer governing federation. And it's hard to tell who's really calling the shots in American soccer. And that's never a good thing. That's a sign that we need to clean house in American soccer. So don't let anyone tell you that it's up to the people to prove that they deserve a fair shot in the USA Soccer ecosystem. It's up to our governing soccer federation to set a real, concrete date for opening the USA Soccer ecosystem with promotion and relegation. Then the responsibility is on people and clubs in the ecosystem to prepare for the open system. Stop blaming captives or victims here in this situation. And let's blame the ones who are really responsible, our supposed leaders, the U.S. Soccer governing federation. Let's leverage American soccer's gigantic potential. So if you like this video, make sure to share it out across social media and also subscribe right here to my channel. And I'll talk to you soon.